celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Department of Publishing Studies. The 4 decades of the Department of Publishing Studies is indeed worth celebrating. In 1984, the Great Background of All Studies was established, starting with 10 students. It started as a section under the Department of Design and General Art Studies, which comprises of foundation, graphic design, book industry, and art history. The department was then called Book Industry and now Publishing Studies. Hooray! Indeed, the Department of Publishing Studies deserves to be celebrated for its great impact producing philanthropists, entrepreneurs, musicians, and contributing to all angles of work. Not a single work in the work field wouldn't celebrate you because your works and products are important to all. Are you cool?
My name is Isaac Kufiapia, but a lot of people know me as Ike Apia, and a pioneer of this program, Book Industry, which started in 1984. That's it, and I'm a lecturer here, lecturer in the Department of Publishing.
What can you tell about
GAPSA. Well, GAPSA started as GABISA. GABISA, which means Ghana Association of Book Industry Students and Associates. Then when the name of the program was changed to reflect current trends from book industry to publishing. The name was changed also. The name also changed from Gabisa to GAPSA. So GAPSA is supposed to be, or it is an association involving all students on the program and all former students of the program. Yes. So whilst on the program, you are part of GAPSA. When you are out of school, you are still part of GAPSA. The last A represents all those who have run through the program and have left. They are called associates.
when was the association established and what was the motivation?
When we came first year, we were the first batch, a group of only 9 students. Then we realized that there was an association, a mother association for the whole college. We used to be a college of art, not a faculty as we have it now. And the mother association was Art Society. But we were brought in as professionals under training to fill or fulfill the objectives of the publishing profession. So we thought it wise to dissociate ourselves a little bit from the mainstream arts program. So we formed Gabisa to encompass all those who will be reading the program and even after they have left. That's how come we formed the association Gabisa, which is now GAPSA. It was to make sure that even after school, we will be able to call ourselves back into a professional body to be able to support industry as well as those still on the program. That was the motivation. The first patron was Reverend Edem Tete. Yes. When did I a patron? I became a patron after. No, that was 1993. 1993, I became a patron, and it ran for a very long time. When I was going on sabbatical leave in 1999, I think somebody else took over, and I haven't come back as a patron anymore since '99. Yes.
How was the association formed over the years?
It has been able to organize programs, bringing in those who have already gone through the program and are working on the field. They come back to share their experience with us. So each time they want to reach the department, those who have left the program, anytime they want to read the program, they do it through the association. So that is how it has evolved. Now, of course, our database is not too strong, but it still stands as the mainstream or the main way of bringing our students back on campus.
Has the association faced any challenges in its history? How did they?
Yes, it's very normal for any association to face challenges because it's a human institution. Sometimes interest alone. Some people come on the program who did not really choose the program, so their interest is a little far-fetched. However, there are others who come even though they might not have chosen it. As time runs, they develop the interest, and they are always ready to come back to support. For instance, some people have graduated from here. They have established their own works and are coming back all the time to support us. Yes.
How did any changes to the association?
Changes. I think I've already mentioned that it started as Gabisa and it is now GAPSA. The main reason was that they wanted to, they wanted the name of the program to reflect current trends. Most people were asking, what is book industry? What is book industry? We felt, the department felt publishing studies was more current than book industry. That's how come we changed it to publishing studies and then we changed the name from Gabisa to GAPSA.
Can you share any notable achievements the association has made?
Yes, talking about the association, we are talking about our graduates who have left the program. And I remember one interview like this. I shared this experience that the last book fair that we attended at the Accra International Conference Center, it was so heartwarming to find most of our graduates here, graduates who passed through here, heading a lot of publishing and printing institutions who came to the book fair. Some have established their own companies. Others are heading institutions where we had our internship. For instance, at Afram Publications, the MD was Dr. Ralph's mate, and she completed in '99, and she's now the managing director of Afram Publications. That is where I had my first internship in way back in 1985. So I would say that the association has achieved so much by way of where our graduates are. GPAC, for instance, was until recently was headed by one of the 93 group, and now both the production manager and the assistant and his deputy are all graduates from this place.
How have these achievements positively impacted the department?
Whenever people hear of or they see some of our graduates in such high and key positions, they are motivated to come back and they want to find out. For instance, in 2014, some of our students went on attachment at TV3, and because of their performance, we were put on air to explain what the program is, and anyone who hears of it wants to come here. So because of the performance of those who have left here, a lot of people are motivated all the time to come and read publishing. Overall reputation, definitely the positives have put us on the world radar. when you look at where our people are, as I said, if you go to Type company right now, Type, the CEO of Type was my classmate here. He read com design. That time it was graphic design. Now he doesn't want his product from his own place, com design. He prefers um, employing people, students or graduates from publishing studies because we are geared towards printing and bookwork, whilst those in com design are for outdoor communication. So the impact is very high. A lot of companies are always asking us to get them our products to come and work with them. So it has really impacted positively on the program.
Has the association created opportunities for networking, internships, or career development?
Very much so. As I said, anywhere our products are working, when we go there for to prospect for places for internship, they are always open armed to receive us. And as I said, the objective of the association was to make sure that it incorporates students who are still learning as well as those who have left already. So if I have left, if I studied here, I have left and I'm working somewhere, when they want to bring those behind me to come and learn on the job, I'm always open armed. So the association has really impacted the department by way of internship placement and also selling us to the world.
Have there been any notable success stories of students who have achieved greatness through their involvement in this?
Yes, I remember there was a program run by, I've forgotten the exact institution that ran that program, but it was called Africa Challenge. The one who won the whole Africa was a graduate from publishing. He used to be the hall president for Unity Hall. And then one of Dr. Nunu's mates was, through his design concept, he worked with Stanchart, and now he is the Ecobank has gone for him, poached him from Stanchart. He is now the auditor for the whole of West Africa. It is one of the achievements. He's not doing publishing, but he was a design. He had a design background. Through his design creativity, he's been able to create, link up. He created something for them to monitor their audit service, their audit system. Through that, he has done his masters in finance, and he is the editor for auditor for EcoBank West Africa. Yes, so that I count that as one of the big achievements for the association. And last words with the department. Well, I would say that publishing has evolved over the years. It has come to stay, and even in the university here, virtually every faculty, every department you go, you have our product there. And university printing press is now managed by all the top people at the university printing press are graduates from here. So it is a very good program. We should sell it to the world. Let's attract more people so that the publishing and printing profession will thrive for Ghana and the world as at large.
Hello everyone, my name is Gideon Osei Prempe, a final year BA Publishing Studies student, and I major in Publishing Administration. I was the GAPSA president for the 2022-2023 academic year. GAPSA stands for Ghana Association of Publishing Students and Associates. Ghana Association of Publishing Students and Associates. The students are those in school currently, and the associates are those who have completed the program. We have our patron and we have student leaders who represent their colleague students. Every year, an election is conducted to elect new student leaders for the association. So, the association serves as a platform where the voices of the students will be heard through their leaders. We have the president, the vice president, general secretary, financial secretary, organizer, women's commissioner, editor-in-chief, and public relations officer. Thank you.
My name is Alberto Poku Ankuma Ano, a final year student of Publishing Studies, and also the Vice President for PSCF, that's Publishing Student Christian Fellowship. The fellowship has been established in the department purposely to establish the Lordship of Christ in the heart of the student. Do you know what? What we do is that we teach students how they can build close relationship and a strong relationship with God and with our Maker. We also teach them so that they can become what? Sophisticated in the things of God. Bible said man ought always to pray and not to faint. And for that matter, we bring them close. We teach them how they can pray and how they can fellowship with our Father, so that at the end of the day, they shall attain the very glory that God has set for us. You know what? We want people to be built up so that at the end of the day, they go with full consciousness to sit on the throne with the Father, to rule and also to judge. So we invite all students to be part of us, and we know that you'll be impacted positively. In Jesus' mighty name. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Owusu Amponsa. Currently, I am the prayer secretary for Publishing Studies Christian Fellowship. Let me tell you something small about this fellowship. According to our patroness, who happens to be the current HOD, that is Dr. Lucy Koto, she made us know that the fellowship was existing even before the establishment of this department. Dr. Lucy Koto, she made us understand that this department was birthed out from the toil and the prayer of certain prayer group in this department. You see, it used to be a session of the department, which is now the UI department. Now, through the prayers of students in this department, they were able to convert this session into the department. That is how come the department came into existence. And then the fellowship has been existing way back